What's good, y'all? Today I'm gonna be going over how I made the beat for Let It Ring by Gavo. I'm gonna put his tag in the description so y'all can go check him out. Check out his music. That's my brother. And yeah, let's just get straight into the beat breakdown, man. So, Let It Ring is based off of a sample that I used called Show Me How by Men I Trust. It's a really nice sample. Like, I listened to the song by itself. It's a really good song. You may have heard it before, like around TikTok. It's a really popular song, which I like. I cruise around the street, cruise around in my car, just listening, vibing to that song. I had the idea to just sample it, because it's just, I feel like it made like a really good like sample to use for a beat. So yeah, I got that sample and I exported the stems, it's like the instruments and everything, the vocals. I'm turning around, I'm having visions of you. Yeah, so there is bass in the song. For example, right here, bass and drums. So those are the drums. And at first I was going to put the drums and the bass in the beat, but it just didn't sound right, and I didn't feel like, cutting the like 808 and stuff and like having them clash together and everything. So I just used the instruments and the vocals. So start off, we got the hats, the hi-hats. Extremely simple, just all the way. And then we got the snare. It's the slimy snare from the Lil Tony kit. I forgot who made the kit, but yeah. I think it's like a trap snare for sure, but I can't like grasp what kind of like exactly it is. And then we got this 808. This is a Lil Tony 808 from the Lil Tony kit. I think most of the sounds, yeah, all the sounds that I used for this beat came from this Lil Tony kit. So whoever watches this video and you use this or you made this kit, um, let me know. I can put your tag in the description. But yeah, this is the 808, go to 808. You hear this in like a lot of ATL beats, for example, like Latoni, Rag Baby, um, shit. I can't think of anyone else to be honest, but yeah, here's the pattern. So those start around over here in the hook and the verse, and then the pattern does change throughout this bridge right here. And we have this accent snare. This snare is called the BBL snare. Then this crash. So this crash, it hits on like on the 808 with the 808, if that makes sense. It kind of adds a little bounce, little bounce. And then I have another crash called the Chi-Town snare. I mean, it's not snare, crash. And then this rim, what the fuck? Alright, this rim, it just adds like a little bit more ear candy. So here's what the beat sounds like in these first few bars.
Teap, you too crazy.
This is where Gavo comes in. Pop out to your function. I got still fucking me. And this is also where the vocals come in. So the thing with these stems, I exported them all separately, added them to their own mixer track. So for the vocals, I put their own separate effects.
Show me how you care.
So without that, here's what it would have sounded like. I have a telephone effect on it.
Show me how you care.
I feel like it just adds like a little more ambience to the vocals, the telephone effect. And then right here, pattern 8, this is like this little bridge part right here. The pattern does change, so let me just play the pattern itself. Oh. I believe the only thing that changes in this pattern is the 808, just to give it a little more bounce and more, not just plain bland 808 across the whole beat, which I think was the right thing to do. And also right here, these other vocals, they change and the instruments change, like the key changes. So I had to add another pattern because these 808s right here, they wouldn't match up with like this little bridge part. Like you can clearly hear the difference. So in the key change. So it's pretty clear that the 808s, this pattern right here will not match up with the key. And yeah, that's basically all the beat is. It repeats itself right here. I think I just copied and pasted this part right here. Like these eight eight bars? No. Yeah. Whatever the frick. But yeah, that's basically the whole beat. And I'll put a little clip of the beat instrumental so y'all can listen to it. And yeah, that'll be it.
Teap, YouTube.